Hi, greetings, fellow horror fans. Well, our look at the Hellraiser series now continues on with Hellraiser Inferno. Joseph Thorne is a corrupt Denver police detective who regularly indulges in drug use and infidelity during the course of duty. At the scene of what appears to be a ritual murder, Thorne discovers a strange puzzle box, which he takes home to indulge his fascination with puzzles. After solving the box, Thorne begins to experience bizarre hallucinations, such as being seduced by a pair of mutilated women and being chased by a creature with no eyes or legs. Thorne also makes connections between the murderer and a killer known as the Engineer, who is suspected of having kidnapped a child. Thorne goes in search of the Engineer, who in turn begins murdering Thor's friends and associates, leaving behind one of the child's fingers at every crime scene. While undergoing therapy for his hallucinations, Thorne's psychiatrist reveals himself to be Pinhead, the leader of a group of entities known as the Cenobites, who use the puzzle box as a portal between their realm and the mortal realm. Pinhead informs Thorne that he has, in fact, been in the Cenobites' realm since opening the box, where they've been subjecting him to psychological torture for the various cruelties he has inflicted on others. The Engineer is a manifestation of Thorne's own cruelty, while the child is a personification of Thorne's innocence, which has slowly been killing through corruption, hedonism, and violence. As hook chains appear and begins to ensnare Thorne, Penn informs him he will be subjected to to eternity of torment for his sins. Dun dun dun. So now let's take a look at the production of this movie. Clive Barker confirmed in an online appearance on AOL in 1996 that after the American release of Hellraiser Bloodline, the Dementia Films intended to make a fifth installment of the series. While the film's screenwriter Peter Atkins claimed that there had been reshoots to leave room for at least two more sequels. One concept was a project called Hellraiser Hellfire, a pitch by Stephen Jones and Michael Marshall Smith, in which Christy Cotton would face a plot by a cult to unleash the Leviathan and the Cenobites into the real world, with a climax involving a large lament configuration enclosing London. The pitch was rejected due to budgetary concerns after the film was opted to be released direct to video. Although Barker was briefly in negotiations to return as executive producer in 1999, he was ultimately dropped from the production due to creative disagreements with the studio and was barred from the providing of any sort of assistance on the film. Robert Harvey Weinstein ultimately commissioned a script by Paul Harris Boardman and Scott Derrickson. After giving Derrickson $10,000 to direct a single scene from the film, they hired him as the director. Jack Bradley has since claimed that Boardman's and Derrickson's script was originally not intended as a Hellraiser sequel, and that it was rewritten to provide connections to the series. However, the claim is disputed by Derrickson, who has stated that the script was pitched as a Hellraiser sequel and was always meant to be one. A retrospective review of the film by Bloody Disgusting also dismissed claims about the script's origins as rumors. Huh. So overall, I think that this movie is just okay, and it was the first film to be released direct to video, so yeah, you could definitely tell that as the series goes on, the quality definitely starts to dip a little bit because of that, so yeah. So overall, I give Hellraiser Inferno 3 element configurations out of 5. Well, anyway, tune tomorrow as we took the next film in the series, Hellraiser Hellseeker. So, until then, remember everyone, whatever you do, don't fall asleep.